State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am?
Court's in session.
Ma'am? Ms. Johnson, is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Yes.
And I'm just ready to go see my son.
What was going through your head when you were waiting for the verdict this morning?
Nervousness, of course, it's natural. But I got a team around me that was very confident and supportive, so without them, it wouldn't be no me. I just want to thank again Manny, Robert, Haley, Beth, Handel, Quantrill, Leanne, just everybody that played a part in proving my innocence.
You heard your attorney say if you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice?
Leave Memphis.
Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir?
Of course.
Was there any point throughout the week where you're like, you know what, I'm still nervous, prior to the verdict? Was there any point where it's like, I don't know which way it's going to go?
I've been nervous for 4 years.
See, Mr. Adam 20, Mr. Mother Adam 22, I just told you, man. I told you. I just said in the interview. They gonna see I told you. I just told you, bro. Why don't ask me none of this shit? Listen, bro. Nah, man. Federal informers, man. Niggas do what they want to do, man. Fuck what they want to do, bro. What you expect, man? They gonna put a nigga. What you want that? What you think gonna happen? They gonna put him back on the street so they can go back to work, man. How you think they survive, man? How do you think a federal informant survive? How you think? They live the best life. They drive Lambos. They do what the they want to do, man. Child.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back outside with it. H-Town, Texas streets once again at the Galleria one time. Was up in here just walking through, grabbing a couple things. And I seen it hit the timeline that one of young Dolph artists and homies and bros, Kenny Money, spoke out on the news that Hernandez Govan was found not guilty on both counts in court today. As we've seen how this trial is played out, got a lot of people giving opinions and speculating on it. It looked one way, just keeping it all the way 100. But like I always say, you gotta wait and see what the jurors say, because he did have witnesses testifying against him. You saw the police come in and testify, detectives testify, but the key person testifying that they had was Cornelius, where he was allegedly, as he accused, is hired by Hernandez Govan for a bounty for $100,000 on young Dolph. And he was gonna get $10,000 from him and $10,000 also from Straight Drop for this to be done. And they had also talked about in the court how he had said that he had went after paper route Rue as well. And I don't know exactly what Kenny Money's saying right there. He's saying feds, he's saying this, he's saying that. Hey man, I just told Nigga Nita 22 what was going on with this situation right here. He got an interview with Nigga Nita 22 coming and saying, hey bro, I told you this was gonna happen, that this is what's going on. I can't confirm none of that. I heard somebody say that already on the internet, but I didn't see it for myself because I didn't get to watch the entire trial. But I ain't gonna spread that myself. I'm just gonna put up what he's saying in this situation right here. He the person I seen spoke on it. Somebody had put up also the Key Glock had said something in it as well, but it got taken down like a tweet and delete. I don't know if that's entirely true either, but you heard Kenny Money right there, paper route artist, doing this thing, but he had a way, he felt the way about it and spoke out on it in real time. So man, it's one of these situations. Hernandez Govan said he's moving out of Memphis, saying he telling other people to leave if they caught up in something, but he said he leaving as well right now. And hey man, this is one of them wild cases, man. Young Dolph most definitely rest in peace. God bless. Condolences to his entire families, man. Young Dolph really staple in the game, legend, big heart profile case. We seen how this played out. Justin Johnson straight drop, and Cornelius caught in real time on camera. Video, surveillance, everything. Girl got caught picking him up after. But like they saying right here, this is what they saying in the court. They saying there's no physical evidence that ties Hernandez Govan to this at all. His defense was saying the whole time that he's a fall guy, and he's being blamed for this because of the fact he's somebody that they can point it out on to not take accountability for it. Said Cornelius Smith is not trustworthy in court, saying that he's not a credible source. He ended up started going off on the state afterward and turning up on them like, hey, what is y'all doing? How y'all moving? How y'all going with this case? And y'all know y'all don't got physical evidence that ties him to it. All y'all got is witness.
Joke. Why?
Because it was. Half the stuff was just made up within a couple of days of this stuff, and they give us this mystical receipt that's never been in any of the police reports. The jurors didn't buy it for a second. The lead investigator, Dabney, was incredibly honest when he said these are the mistakes that we made. And then you call up somebody that's willing to do or say anything to clean up the case to get a conviction. You saw how they shaded off the phone records. Where are the text messages? Where's any of that from Justin Johnson to our client saying we're going to do something? I presented hundreds of text messages where he's threatening people, trying to go shoot people with others. Govan was never in on any of it. And the fact that you're still asking me these questions I find offensive because it didn't happen. You would never take anything you heard in that courtroom for any decision you would make in your life that has any significance. You would laugh at me if I said believe those guys. So let's just keep it real. This is all garbage, and I'm grateful that he's out, and I'm so
stuck to the same defense the entire time. Hernandez Govan is the fall guy in this case, that he didn't have nothing to do with it, didn't have the $100,000 or anything of the sort. I just say this right here, man. This was really a quick trial too, bro. 3 days. Not even a full 3 days when it comes to just breaking everything down. It was a very short one. I thought it was going to be at least a week or so, maybe even longer. But next thing you know, bro, it's already there. So just seeing how it played out, I'm like, man, crazy situation. Hernandez Govan say he finna move, get up out of Memphis. Yeah, man, we done seen a lot go down with this, and Big Jook getting killed out there. Not saying that nobody did it, but just everything with CMG, PRE, even to the point where detectives speak on the issues between CMG and PRE, like real police detectives, investigators, they talk about it. They're also having and seeing that it get talked about like that in the courtroom, and it's being put on display. It's like it ain't even no like doubt about it that the issues and the problems is there. So just seeing it where we at now today, all I can say is, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. In the end, I don't think nobody be gonna feel and think that it be worth it, bro. In that moment, self-defense, most definitely. If somebody coming for you, like, I gotta take care of myself. But even if it's active, certain lines get crossed. But in the end, it seems like everybody take a loss, bro. And that's just how these situations and issues and beefs do continue to play out in the entertainment game, on the internet and everything, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for Shit Show. Stay on your pivot.